One of the great things about the Ewgeco monitor is that it can actually tell you how much an individual appliance is actually costing you. It can also tell you at the end of the day how much money you've spent. But in order to do that, it has to have tariff information put into it. That's the amount of money that the utility company is charging you per unit, if you like, of the utility you're using. You need to feed that into the monitor before it can give you accurate information out. So, how do you get that tariff information and how do you put it in to the monitor? Let me take you through that process. All of the information you need to get the correct tariff is on your utility bill, but beware, they don't make it actually very easy for you because it's not on the front page quite often, it's actually on the back page, which has got all these rather complicated figures on it. What you're actually looking for is the unit price per kilowatt hour in the case of electricity and gas. If this were a water bill, you'd be looking for the unit price in litres per hour. So look for the unit price, and often there's two. There's a higher figure and a lower figure, and it's the higher figure you need to input into the Ewgeco monitor. Sometimes, on this bill for example, it's referred to as the primary rate. That's the figure you want. So let's go ahead and set the tariff. So you go to the Ewgeco monitor. As before with setting the time, you press the Mode OK button, and that will tell you that you're setting the tariff. How do I know that? Because the word tariff appears in the top left-hand corner, and it immediately prompts me with a flashing number there to change that number. To do that, I do as before with the time. I press the up and down buttons either side of the Mode OK button. So we'll use that, we'll set it to the figure we want, we'll press OK, and then that jumps to the next figure it wants you to set. Again, up and down arrows to set that figure. Once you're happy, press OK. And that is the tariff set. It's simple, easy. And if you're using other utilities like gas and water, it's exactly the same process. You should remember, however, if you do change energy provider, or if you change the deal you're on, then you'll need to go through that process again to give the Ewgeco monitor the information it requires to give you a good readout.